Good morning, children. Today we are going to have a reading story from 8th class. That is the second unit. Okay. So from this, Oliver asked for more. We are going with the last reading a lesson, that is reaching the unreached. Reaching the unreached. Here, in this lesson, it is talking about how the children are suffering with poverty or without food, without education. Okay, so reaching the unreached means the people who are unable to educate themselves, or the people who are or the children uh, who are not having proper food, okay, proper clothing. So they are not reached by those people. Reaching the unreached means those people. So these facilities are not reached by those people. So in this story, okay, we have a boy named Romesh. Romesh. Romesh was 14 years old boy. He is 14 years. Romesh is a 14 years boy. He left his widowed mother and three younger sisters back in Bihar. So he left his mother. Mother is a widow. Widow means whose husband is dead. So Romesh is not having father. So mother is a widow, and left three younger sisters. Younger means small. These sisters are smaller than Romesh. He left all these people, he left them in Bihar. He left them in Bihar, and he took a long travel of 100 miles to find new future. So he traveled, children. He traveled hundreds of miles. Hundreds of miles he traveled. You want to have a new future. మంచి భవిష్యత్తు కోసం తను చాలా వందల మైళ్ళు నడుచుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాడు. He reached Hyderabad, one of the main cities in India. So finally, from Bihar, he traveled hundreds of miles and finally came to Hyderabad. It is one of the big cities in India. So he came to Hyderabad. On reaching the city, he found that streets were not paved with gold. Finding a job was not an easy task. So after coming to Hyderabad, Romesh came to know that the streets are not paved with gold. That tells here that life is not easy, even though he came to Hyderabad. That's what he noticed, and finding that it was not an easy job or easy to work there in Hyderabad. Cursed by hunger, he joined a group of rag pickers. Rag pickers means జులాయిగా తిరుగుతూ ఉంటారు చూడండి. We call them as rag pickers. So finally, he came to know that life is not at all easy even in Hyderabad. So what he did is, he thought that it is not easy to work. So he joined, okay, these people, rag pickers, జులాయిగా తిరిగే వాళ్ళని, and he started to work early in the morning and toiled until late in the evening. Only he can earn 10 rupees a day. So he joined these people collecting all the waste. Rag pickers means collecting papers and all, okay, plastic things and carry bags, other things. So he started working from morning, okay, in the morning until evening. Okay, so he used to get only 10 rupees a day, children. So morning till evening when he worked, he got only 10 rupees. Only 10 rupees he got, okay, when he worked for 12 hours almost. Okay, life was not a dream for him. So he dreamt, or he dreamed in such a way that he thought he can earn a lot. But he came to know that, okay, what he dreamed, okay, is not easy. Luckily, he got a helping hand from the child line when some rescuer called 108, 1098, 108. If you call, you get the ambulance. Like that, 1089 is a helpline service, okay, child line, okay, for children. When someone, okay, rescuer, somebody called this helpline number. Romesh is now one of the beneficiaries of Andhra Pradesh state based project for elimination of child labor. Child labor, okay. Now, child labor means here children, balala, okay, in pillalni ఫ్యాక్టరీస్లో, ఓకే, లేకపోతే పెద్ద పెద్ద కంపెనీల్లో, షాప్స్లో, లేకపోతే ఏళ్లల్లో పనులు చేయించుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. బాలలు నిర్మూలించడం అనమాట. అంటే వాట్ యూ కాల్ ఇట్, చైల్డ్ లేబర్. Children are not supposed to work. Children are supposed to go and join the schools and they have to play, study and enjoy there. So now Romesh is one of the member of this child labor, okay, elimination of the child labor, removal of the child labor. Okay, many such children fall to similar fate due to domestic violence and abject poverty. So many children are like Romesh children. Many children are just like Romesh. Okay, so they are treated. Domestic violence means they are treated brutally. They are treated very badly when they go and do work in some houses. And another thing here is the poverty, pedarikum. Okay, the children are facing lot of poverty. So one such example was Santi, a 9 years old kid. So one girl like Romesh is Santi, 9 years girl. Santi, 9 years girl. So one such girl was Santi, okay, who is 9 years girl. She was taken out of the school by her parents and sent her to Hyderabad to work in a middle class home. So what happened? This girl is studying in a school. The parents stopped this girl from the school and sent to Hyderabad to work in one of the house. To work in one of the house. She suffered all day long, spending her energy on cooking. Full day like an animal. This girl Santi was made to work. This girl Santi was made to work from morning till evening. What kind of works she did, you know, children? She was made to cook the food in the family. She was used for mopping. M-O-P-I-N-G. Mopping means cleaning the floor. Okay, mopping, cooking, cleaning, washing the clothes, etc. All these works were made by one girl, that is Santi, 9 years girl in Hyderabad in one of the house. Worse was to come, the owners locked her up in a tiny room when they went out. She stayed alone waiting for the day to pass. Wow, wow, how critical, how bad it is. So all the day after the work, this house owners, when they go for their work, this girl was kept in a small room and she was locked. She was waiting when it will be a day again so that she'll come out. See how brutally she was treated. Okay, how brutally. Okay, she recalled her memories with her friends at school and she wept. What happened here, children? When she was locked in the room, She was remembering her memories, జ్ఞాపకాలు, her school days, her classmates, her playtime, all that she was remembering and started. Okay, wept means here cry. She cried. She cried. As a direct result of the awareness of the campaigns, the neighbors informed the child labor enforcement team. Okay, she was rescued and is now placed in the girls' transit home. So at that time, there were child labor enforcement team was there. Somebody, when camps are going, somebody came to know and then informed that child labor enforcement team ki inform chesaru. Those people came and then rescued this girl, and she was kept in the in one of the hostel or one of the home where such kind of children are given education, food and other things. She was kept. Who knows how many such unreached are waiting to rescue? That's what reach the unreached means. How many children are there who are being still unreached, who are not still being rescued? How many of people or girls or children are there? Child Right and You is an organization that believes that children are the citizens and have their own rights. So the government has set up Child Rights and You. Child Rights and You. CHILD. Child. RIGH. Rights and You. The short form lo, CRY. Correct. This is the short form of Child Rights and You. So this is also one of the organization that believes that all the children of the are the citizens of the country, and they have their own rights. Every country, children are the citizens of that country, and every child is having their own right. That's what this child right organization CRY says. At CRY, they do not believe that charity, nor do they run schools or orphans. CRY will not believe that. They don't run or they don't believe in charity. Charity means here daya. They don't believe in daya kanikaram. That is called charity. They don't run any schools. CRY will not run any will not show any charity. They will not run any schools. They will not run any orphanages. But instead they partner some of the basic level organizations work for the children. They'll be the partners. Some organizations are there who run for the development of the children or who take care of the children. But CRY is an organization which helps such kind of organizations. They'll be the partners organizing for work for the children, their parents and their communities. So CRY will help such kind of organizations who will take care of such kind of people. CRY role is that of a bridge between child development organization and the people working marginalized children and a group of children. So CRY and the organizations which are running for the development of the children. So it will be a bridge for them. It will be a bridge helping these organizations for the development or educating the children, or helping the orphans, or helping the communities, poor communities. So CRY will be acting as a bridge for the development of the organizations. They gather the support, money and time of the Indians around the world and thousands of field workers across India who struggle to enrich the lives of the children. So here children, CRY will gather a lot of support. It will gather a lot of support. It will gather the money and they will spend lot of time okay, of the Indians who are working for this kind of children. Okay, this will give lot of support, lot of money. They spend lot of time for the people, okay, who work across India, okay, to struggle to enrich the lives of the children. Cry has freed more than 1 lakh children from hunger. See, Cry freed, okay, helped or gave food to lakhs of children who are suffering with the hunger. Exploitation means you are treating violently, okay, or abusing, okay, that is called as okay, why exploitation. Illiteracy means uneducated people, children in more than 13,000 villages and in slums. People are educated, okay, people uh, they saved uh, 13,000 people in the slum, means Murikiwadalo ఉన్న people ni they have helped them. The organization has successfully prevented child labor in 648 విలేజెస్లో, ఓకే, చైల్డ్ లేబర్, ఓకే, పిల్లల చేత పనులు చేయించే విధానాన్ని, ఓకే, దే హ్యావ్ రిమూవ్డ్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నిర్మూలించారనమాట ఇన్ 648 విలేజెస్. ఓకే, 1152 విలేజెస్ ఫ్రమ్ చైల్డ్ మ్యారేజెస్. 1152 చైల్డ్ మ్యారేజెస్ వర్ స్టాప్డ్. ఓకే, బాల్య వివాహాలు అంటారు. ఓకే, అన్ని విలేజెస్లో అంతమంది పిల్లలు, ఓకే, విలేజెస్లో ఉన్న జనాభా బాల, ఓకే, వివాహాలను కూడా నిర్మూలించింది అనమాట క్రై అనే ఒక ఆర్గనైజేషన్. ఇట్ ఆల్సో హ్యాస్ 21,676 అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ద స్కూల్, ఓకే, స్కూల్ చిల్డ్రన్ ఇన్ ఇట్స్ అకౌంట్ హూ హ్యావ్ బీన్, ఓకే, నౌ జాయిన్డ్ ఇన్ స్కూల్స్. వావ్, 21,000, ఓకే, 676, okay, also had 21,676 out of the school children, okay, were joined in new schools and were given good education. These children are into their childhood with all due opportunities of life. So all the children who are joined in the school, now they are given all the facilities, they are given all the freedom, they are given whatever is required to a student, okay, who are getting education. All the facilities are given, all the opportunities were given to, okay, the children who are joined in the school children. This is about reaching the unreached. Many children are not saved. They are still living a very critical life. They are in the poverty. They are doing the domestic works in the houses. Okay, they are made to as a child labor in the factories and industries. Who knows still how many children are still unreached and who are not still, okay, saved. So this is okay, a nice story from the second lesson. Oliver, okay, ask for more law. This is a reading lesson. Okay, so we'll have the remaining in the next class, children. Thank you.